Well, just talk about more about how you plan to take soca to that worldwide level. Like, what's in your mind to take it? What's Bunji Garlin's ideal plan just to take it to the next level?
Well, to tell you the real honest truth, because I like to be as real as possible, you know. And I still formulating the ideal plan, because as far as I see, you don't really get the ideal plan at the snap of your finger. It takes years of dedication and hard work. And I mean, this is only my 7th, going to 8th year in the business, right? And there have been artists in soca and calypso who have been here for 20 plus years and still can't do what's supposed to be done to take it to the next level, right? I still may not be the person to take it to the next level. Just like 3, 4, 5 years ago, I told them, I said that the person to get the record deal or to get the break for soca would not be a Trinidadian. Everybody was like, what man is he talking? And this happened was end up Kevin Little and Ruby end up being the two to give soca a little. You understand what I'm saying? Because what they did, they built actual songs that people could sing along with, people could relate to. So home in Trinidad, the culture is so strong and built around the carnival aspect. That is the downfall of our music, because we have a tendency of just building the music to last around the festival, and the festival only lasts 2 months in the whole year. So if everybody decides to sing, get something and wave, get something and wave, and you buy a CD and you hear get something and wave, 3 tracks already. By the 4th track, you're taking out your CD. Because you don't want to hear that 10 tracks down the line. You understand? So not only me, but you know, I deal with a lot of artists who and try to encourage them into, let me get together and start to develop songs that could capture the people's ears, that the people could dance to, that the people could sing to, that's simple, because you know, simple songs, everybody could sing it, and that end up being a big tune, once everyone could sing it, right? So we have all those work to do, you understand? So my plan is to get myself in a position to analyze this thing properly, because it have a broad scope. You can't analyze it from one angle, you have to look at it all out. I looking to get all the angles covered, look at it the correct way, and execute the right artillery, you understand, to take this to the next level. This VP deal is just the first step, you understand, because they put me in a position to meet people, to, you know, interact with people, explain what my culture is about, because a lot of people still naive to what my culture is about, you understand what I'm saying? And when I say naive, I mean naive in a negative way, but they still don't know, they don't grasp it, because we ain't sell it the correct way. So we have to know sell it the correct way, just like how Jamaica do it. They sell the thing the correct way, now everybody know it. Same way hip hop did it, they sold the thing the correct way, everyone knew it, every other music did it. So it's our turn for we to package and sell it the right way, you understand? And I am on the heels of that right now to get it done.
Alright. Well, just tell us more about, you know, Global, the new album by VP and yourself, coming out May 22nd. Just go in depth about, like, what's your motivation behind Global? Like,
well,
you going global?
Yeah, well, right, you know. Well, Global was actually, you know, Global was a song that I did on the Global Rhythm, Firelinks Rhythm, when I was in Jamaica. And it so happened it ended up being one of the most popular songs on the rhythm, right? Besides Beenie Man, Heart Attack, and Elephant Man next tune, right? And at the same time, because of the amount of work I'm doing in Jamaica, because I do a lot of work with a lot of Jamaican producers, Adrian Luck, Steve Luck from Chuckback, I do work with Renaissance, Mario, who worked together with Tony Mataron, they produce Scobie Rhythm, and all these things, right? It so happened that while I was in Jamaica there, I was getting a lot of work done, and I know Edwin Howell from VP. So I was continuously sending tracks to him. And then Christian was also saying that a lot of the compilations he been getting from Jamaica, every time you look at it, you see him Bunji Garlin on it, Bunji. And it was kind of strange to them that a Trinidadian always ending up on these dancehall, and some of the baddest dancehall rhythm, one after the next, and having songs that could contend with the rest. It was kind of weird because, you know, a lot of people don't look at soca artists, you know, as people that could deliver lyrics like that, or, you know, build songs in a different way away from the jump and the wave and thing. Partially, you know, and technically, it could be true, right? because a lot of these soca artists come in the music and build their songs around festival, and it's very difficult for them to maneuver through the year. I know didn't start with soca music. I started on the streets with hip hop, with the disco, with the reggae, with the old time rockers, you understand? And we used to be sometimes on the block going tune for tune, freestyle, off the top of our head, tune for tune, tune for tune. And sometimes it end up in a big circle and money in a box, and then we'll have a clash and the winner take all the money. You understand? So when I get into the soca now, it had a hard fight for me to find myself in soca, because they had me down as, you know, why this man bringing reggae and dance on in the soca? I decided to be rebellious and stand firm and stand my ground, because I could not see myself just singing wine, 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 wave, wave, wave. Wine, 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 wave, wave, wave. I had something to say and many things to say. So I made myself into the voice of the people and say what the people want to say, and they can't get it out. And I will say what I want to say on behalf of the people also. You understand what I'm saying? So, with being an artist like that now, VP decided to take the chance now and say, well, yo, this is an artist of a different level and caliber. You understand? Easy to work with in getting things out vocally, right? And I work quick, and I work very precise. And, you know, so far, the feedback been positive. So, it's just to continue down the road and see where everything ends up.
So, like, who in the future do you, like, who's your favorite collaboration that you've done so far?
Right, I just did one with Anthony B when he was in Barbados. 2 weeks ago, Norris Man was in Trinidad. So I just did something with Norris Man. Wicked, wicked tune on one of the ranks with him, you understand, the gangsters prayer with him. Look out for it. The collabs right now going real, real nice, but I'll pick out the two as Freddie McGregor, Chris Black.
Alright, so who you would like to collab? Any hip hop artists in mind? Any?
Well, yeah, Busta Rhymes. Busta
Rhymes?
Yeah, that kind of colorful, over anxious kind of vibe about him. You know, you have a vibe like he just can't stay on the ground. I like vibration like that. You know, well, Caribbean artists on the whole, we like that kind of movement. We like, you know, when an artist constantly moving, you can't keep your finger on it. You understand what I'm saying? We like them vibes. So Busta Rhymes is one of the artists I look forward to working with in hip hop. In dancehall wise, Bounty Killer. You know, and we started talking already too. So just look out. That's all I can say.
Like, what do you feel about just censorship in music in today's?
Well, to tell you the truth, I will say that it depends, and it falls to the artist if he wants to censor himself or not, right? Because to me, as much as I try to censor things, it's not 100% censored. You might censor it from a certain portion of people that you don't want to hear something. So what about the rest of people who in position they hear it? It is censored from them, so they're going to hear it anyway. You understand? So it kind of boil down to the artist to censor themselves. You understand? Because as much as you could block the radio station and take off this one and take off this one, you can't stop an artist from running on stage and saying what you have to say.
True.
You go put 100 police, you will get 1,000 gangsters to come and move the 100 police so that he can get on the stage just to say what you have to say. And if the 1,000 gangsters then work, you'll have 10,000 people in the crowd willing to move that 1,000 police from in front of the stage just to hear what the artist. So you can never fully censor nobody, or censor no music, or censor no culture. You understand? It boils down to the artist to censor their own thing.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, everybody's the boy Slim, the mayor of Slim City, alongside the fireman himself, Bunji Garlin. So just tell them about the album, endorse it to the fullest. This is your time. Let the people know. Gotta let the people know.
Well, you don't know. Look out for the global. You understand? Releasing very, very soon. Right now, we're just promoting it. Everything straight. Look out for the big combination tracks. Bunji Garlin, Chris Black, Bunji Garlin, Freddie McGregor. You understand? Look out for the Wipeout rhythm on the album too. Big respect to Jigzy. You understand what I'm saying? Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. All who get big up. Small up who forget small up. Tall up who forget tall up. Alright, you done know. Bunji Garlin!